Hello, good day viewers. Welcome to Learn Everything for Free. In this video, I'll be showing us how to create shapes using the bezieR tool, which is this tool. Okay, I will show us how to use this bezieR tool in creating any kind of shapes, vector shapes, image shapes, name it. Okay, with this shape you can use it. You can use that. You can also use this shape too, but making use of this shape, you need to apply masking also. But with this one, you don't need masking. So let's get started. Okay, now in this video, it will be more of practical. Okay, I will show you pictorial view, visualize everything. So I won't be doing more of the talking, except in a case where I will need to explain one or two things. Okay, aside that, it's going to be a straightforward video. So let's import the image we want to trace. Now it's like tracing. Okay, we want to trace a particular image. In CorelDRAW we have trace. Okay, there's an option where you can, when you use in create, where you can use in tracing objects. Okay, so in Pixel Lab we don't have such option, so we can only use bezieR to just get shape of object. Okay, now let's try something. I'll import a shape. Okay, you can import from here. Then let's try and create something like this. We're creating something like this now. I just need this shape, so I'll crop out every other section, every other part of this image. And I'll go. Now this is the image we want to trace. Let me delete this. Delete this text. Good. Let me make it big and then fit to center. So I'm going to use relative positioning. Okay, now we want to trace, so I will go to my bezieR and click. Now before we start tracing, I want to explain some of these tools here. Okay, now we have this is the mode, the bezieR mode. This is to add nodes. Okay, what do I mean by nodes? These points you're seeing are the nodes. So either here or here is the starting point, and either here or here is also the end point. You see, now when you click, as it is by default, when you click on any position, any place, any part, okay, it will create a node. It will create a bezieR, a stroke line, quite right, a stroke. Anywhere you create, it gives you a stroke. As you're clicking, it gives you a stroke. Okay, now to edit or delete a part, that is any of these nodes, we call this this smaller white dot here, we call it nodes, nods. Now you click on this to delete nodes. Okay, so use nodes to trace. Now this can be our starting point, our first node. Okay, then anywhere I click, it gives me, make sure you select this plus, it gives me I see a dot and all that, so you can trace and trace and trace and trace and trace. But this is not how we're going to trace this. Okay, the knot is too much. If you have too many knots, it will be difficult for you to get the exact shape you are looking for. Okay, so this is what we do. Let's delete all the knots and leave just this first starting point. Okay, now this is for this. This is to adjust the sides. Okay, this to drag this stroke, how thick you want the stroke to be, that is the outline, then and all that. Okay, let's get started. Let me delete. Let's start from beginning. Cancel. Okay, then I'll click on the bezieR tool. Now it's giving me this starting and ending point, so I want to delete one of the knots. Good, I only need this knot, so use this to drag. Okay, click on this to drag this knot. Okay, here. Now these are start points. I'll click on add. I want to add a dot here. As you can see, I've added one. I'll need to add one here. Okay, I'll need to add another one here. Then I will need to add one more here. Okay, you can make it straight. Let's look for a straight line. Okay, a straight node. Okay, I'm looking for straight nodes. Okay, I'm going to use this. Click here. I have one. When I click here, I have two, but it's not straight, so I just have to. Don't worry about how straight the line is. Let me add one here, add one other one here, then we'll close it. Okay, we'll add one more, then we close the path. Now with this we can get the shape we're looking for. I know you find it, how possible is it? Very simple. All I need is just 5 knots, okay, and I've gotten the 5 knots I'm looking for. 1 2 3 4 5 knots. Now let's start adjusting. Okay, click on this mode. Now you click on this 4th knot, make use of this, okay, this line. With this you adjust. Okay, sorry, we skipped something. There's supposed to be another knot here, so let's go back. Okay, and drag this. These are start points. I'll add a knot, add one here, 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 and I'll close the path. Okay, use this to close the path. Now close the path. Now I'll start editing. You can zoom. Okay, you need to zoom to pick this knot. Okay, and adjust, still zoom. Okay, I want to pick this. Okay, to adjust. You can reduce your zoom later. Okay, just want to bring out this part. Okay, they're out already, so I just adjust my zoom and go back to the photo. See, now I just wanted to bring this arrow down. You adjust, you come here, you adjust, just trace the shape. Okay, take this in, keep adjusting. As you can see, so we're looking for a straight line. Make sure this line, this white dot I'm drawing now, it's straight. Okay, make it straight. You might want to zoom. Okay, then you adjust, keep adjusting. I think we succeeded in creating this shape. Okay, now you can give this shape a color. Here's a color, few colors, so you can use green, blue, any color of your choice. You see, this is how to trace. Now let's assume you're using green, but the outline is black. We don't need the outline, that is the stroke, so you can reduce the stroke. Okay, we don't need the stroke, that is out. Now this is just it. So I won't go far in creating every other shapes inside. So with this step you can create the inside shape. Another you can also do, what you just have to do is duplicate this shape. You can duplicate this shape, but meanwhile let's keep this one aside. Let's keep this aside. So we're looking at this while creating every other part of this image. So I will lock this layer, I'll lock this layer, then I will centralize this area. Okay, this object rather, relative position, I'll center it. It's in the center. All I just have to do is duplicate, but before duplicate I want to lock this layer also. Okay, I'm locking this layer. The reason I will lock, so we won't be able to drag this out. Okay, now go back to the layer, select, Then I will duplicate, okay, copy. I've made 2 copies of this. Adjust this a little. You can either give it a color from here, or you click on edit, okay, to give it a color. So this edit will take it to the bezieR shape option, while this is like a default color option. So I'll click on this, enable this, give it a red. It's red already. Then I'll just adjust. Okay, rather we have white before the red. You pick white, then you duplicate, you copy, then you give this a red. I won't complete this image, so I'll give us 1 or 2 tasks to complete every other part of this this exercise. So if you check the description link below, you'll get this logo, this particular logo you're seeing. Okay, you get it, then you just follow the screen and create exactly what it says. So that's just the exercise that we're giving us to do. So you do it, and also you see our WhatsApp group. Click on WhatsApp group to submit this exercise. Okay, then I will rate and see if actually you followed through the video. Okay, just adjust this to fit. Okay, so we have something like this now. So you want to create the inside. Okay, you can use the same shape, okay, shape tool to get this butterfly logo. So I won't be doing that. I just want to show you how to create a simple logo. And this other section is very simple. You have to be creative. Okay, you can also use bezieR tool to create this part. Okay, use bezieR tool. Initially I never wanted to do that. Okay, this is the start point. Okay, sorry, cancel, you drag. So this will be our start point, for example, and our end point will be somewhere here. Don't worry, we'll adjust how straight it is. You create another dot here, and you close the part. We've closed the part. So this is just what you need. Okay, you start adjusting. You might want to delete this node. Okay, yes, then you adjust. It's very simple. Most of you are already getting it. Okay, like I said, it is very simple. Okay, you can adjust. Okay, just adjust the way you want. Then for this side, you just drag this inside. The same thing is applicable here to get something similar. You can also use a shape. Okay, a shape in achieving this, like the oval shape. You can use it to achieve this. Okay, it's possible. So I just want to use bezieR tool for this exercise. So it's not like we can't use other shapes, okay, to achieve this. In fact, you can use other shapes to achieve it well. So and please do not forget to like our video, share our channel with your friends, and do not forget to hit the subscribe button. So remove the stroke, just giving us 1 or 2 ways we can achieve this. Okay, so I will just leave it here so you can perfect yours, make yours perfect, and do everything you want to do. So thanks for watching. Although this is just for this part, let's try another shape. Okay, another object. So just let me save this. Okay, this is why I'm going to save this, so that by the time you submit your project, okay, your exercise, then I will rate and compare and see if you actually got it well. So I can say this is test. Okay, shapes and bezieR. Okay, or better say, let me say bezieR class. Okay, bezieR class. Okay, so I've saved this now. Let's create another shape. Okay, I'll go to my, let me import a new shape. I'll come here from gallery, So I'm gonna pick something like this. Let's see if we can do something like this. We can actually do something like with shape. So which one will I pick? We can pick anyone. Okay, let's pick something like this. We'll crop. It's not really right. But let's see if we can create something like this with the help of shape and bezieR tool. You can use bezieR tool and shapes, okay? To achieve this. So you delete this. Alright, maybe we should leave this video, this particular clip, for another class, okay? I will stop the video here. We'll continue this class as a part 2, okay? I'm gonna stop this here, okay?